Gotta love these big midnight expresses coming blasting through Haulover Inlet, and I'll tell you what, these guys look like they're having a good time while they're going through there as well. Welcome back, guys. It is your host Broncos Guru along with our boy Wavy Boats down at the inlet getting us the footage, and it is this episode of Boats vs. Haulover, where Man and Machine take on Haulover Inlet in Miami, Florida. Our first contestant to take on Haulover Inlet is going to show us what it's like when you keep fighting as you're coming through Haulover. Right here, you're going to see the beginning of their ride really does not start off that great, and it looks like things are going to be rough and probably go wrong from here. But my man keeps the throttles down, lets the boat keep doing the work, and it really doesn't turn out to be that bad of a ride at all. Especially as this boat starts to get back up to planning speeds, things really smooth out and calm down for them. And I'll tell you what looked like it was definitely going to be a win for Haulover in this first round really gets turned around, and this first round is going to go to the boats as they come blasting through here. In our second round, we're going to see a different kind of skipper, and this is the kind of skipper that likes to get back at their friends when they've done them wrong a few times. Kind of like these guys where they say, go ahead and ride in the bow of the boat, girls. It's going to be fun. You'll have a good time. Of course you'll stay dry. I mean, don't worry about the fact that I've got the windshield wipers going. I'm really not 100% sure how they talk these ladies into being up front, and a day like this, especially as you'll see when they get offshore, you can see it's white capping everywhere, but for whatever reason, these girls decided to go up there and take this ride and get absolutely drenched as they're doing it. It's really tough to find too many faults of the boat as they're going through Haulover here. I am going to wind up giving Haulover the win because these girls get soaked as they're coming through, but really there's not much Haulover can do to actually stop this Fairline Targa 50 from coming through Haulover pretty flawlessly, other than the fact of those girls up front getting soaked and probably some of the people in back getting a little wet as well. Our contestant in the third round is going to show us how you handle following seas at Haulover. When you have a heavy following sea coming through Haulover Inlet, it can really stink pretty fast. My man right here has figured it out though. He's got the throttles down, letting this boat power through these following seas. They are still pushing him around a little bit. Even with a boat this size, it's inevitable. It's going to happen when you have a heavy following sea, but all you can do is kind of like our captain does here, put those throttles down, let the boat's power push you through them, and try and do your best and make your way through Haulover safely. These guys really do a pretty impressive job navigating their way through Haulover. A lot of people really struggle when there's a heavy following sea there, and I'm definitely going to go ahead and give this round to the boats. Our contestant in the fourth round is going to show us what it's like when you're coming through Haulover and you get popped by a couple of those sneaky little waves, and they always happen where you're just not quite expecting it or you've not quite set yourself up right for what you're trying to do in your vessel. Here you can see these guys are coming through Haulover and things aren't so bad right straight off, but what's going to happen here is our captain's going to get a little sideways in Haulover and he's going to wind up taking a pretty good shot straight to the beam right here. That one right there can be pretty dangerous sometimes, but they got fortunate here and are going to make it through, but I am going to go ahead and give this round to Haulover for smacking them with that sneaky wave. And this, of course, is going to take us into our fifth and final round, tied at 2 apiece, and we'll play our favorite game, can they hang on in the fifth round, to see who takes the win this week, whether it will be the boats or whether it'll be Haulover Inlet. And here you're going to see we have a pretty good size Invincible coming out, and we're going to focus on these two girls up here in the bow of the boat. The two girls seem to be having a good time as they come blasting through Haulover Inlet, but let's see if that good time lasts throughout. We know it's a rough day already, but this is a pretty good sized boat that should easily be able to handle Haulover and probably still keep these two girls in their seats. But as you can see, things are starting to go a little awry here, and the girls themselves are starting to struggle to hang on a little bit. Will they be able to hold on? And it looks like we've already lost one and we've lost two. I'm not sure if Haulover's knocked them down or they've just gone into submission from the beating they were taking from Haulover. Either which way though, that is going to give this fifth round to Haulover Inlet, and that's going to give Haulover Inlet the win this week. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Boats vs. Haulover. If you did, be sure to check out our other two channels. We have Wavy Boats, who gets us all this great footage down at Haulover Inlet, and my channel's Broncos Guru, where we do some great comedy boating videos over there as well. And if you haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on that subscribe button.